Good morning. You know, I have, male beings that I've always, tried to come to me, even females, and they always want me to expose my flesh to them. And it's what they desire for some reason. And, they have no love. They lust for the flesh constantly, and I don't understand what it is about the genitals. They're so enthralled with the genitals. They're Gentiles, so they don't get anything. They have no understanding or even uh sense about them. I'm like, they don't know, I guess, what they truly ask for. However, they're going to receive it regardless, because I don't have, I'm not Jesus, so I'm not here to uh save man and their kind. And I don't, since I've been in this world, I've been used, abused, spit at, mocked, harassed, condemned, judged, received condemnation. I have literally walked this world and awoken to the truth of all about it. And then you get those that are completely ignorant in their ways because they choose to be. You know, Religion always chases after men. It really does. It chases after men and tries to draw in women to the church to be servants and to work. You know, some men it tries to catch, but mostly it tries to catch women. It's like a big web to use them. And I say to those out there that carry a dick in this world, I guess, when you completely think about lust, sex all the time, and all you are is thinking at with your dick, all your blood rushes from your brain to your dick, okay? And you choose that, okay? When you're young, you when you're first starting out in puberty, you have the choice to go down a road where you're uh, honor your body, respect your body, which comes from life and love, or you disrespect your body and you give over to sins and temptations and perversions and fornication, and you know you lust after distorted images, because nothing that is online that draws in a lustful eye is real. When a woman puts on certain clothes to draw in a lustful eye, she's not being real with anybody. She's just drawing in uh, lust in all ways. And she does, she knows what she's doing is wrong. She just does it anyway. So when it comes upon her, when those devils and demons come upon her, she will receive her wrath. However, it also works in a different way. Those that provoke love receive wrath. There's always a flip side. Devils and demons have been able to get away with certain things because they're being called. However, I call to love. So those that come at me in lust and mocking me and, trying to get me to serve them, the tables flip on them and they receive that negative charge from love. And what it is wrath. When you sit there and provoke love or try to invoke love to be lustful or perverse or go into darkness, that flips and you receive wrath. You don't receive love, you receive the flip side of it, because you're not going about in love. You don't carry the heart of Christ. You're just trying to manipulate love. You're trying to charm. You're trying to get something that you have no right to. And that flips. And you call the devils and demons to you by doing that. So that is what is happening now, is that all those that lust upon love, I don't care what gender they carry, if you lust upon something that is trying to be loving and kind and just, you know, awaken or, speak truth to you, then you're going to receive wrath. And I don't care. I already released it. So it's no longer in me. It's no longer contained. When it comes to those that were in hell, and all we're trying to persecute or condemn or judge them because they were in hell, um, you're no better than they. Just because something was in hell doesn't mean you're better than they. That just means you haven't received your just desserts. You haven't received what is coming to you. But all my life I've been, since an early age that I should serve others, that I should protect others, that I should try to heal others, that I should be for others. And as I got older, and it was, they tried to program into my head to hold back the gates of hell, to have mercy, to have grace, and all I received was condemnation and judgment. I released all that. I'm like, no, I'm not going to sit there and give mercy and grace to those who give me not, that come at me, when I make a mistake or whatever, in a degrading way, in an abusive way, and try to program me to do it their way, or, they have no leniency. And it says in their own books what happens. Jesus told them the story about, the debtor, the one who was forgiven his debts. However, he went to those who owed him money and he went to go persecute them. And then his master found out and threw him in jail because of it. So all those out there that are coming to women and call, Jesus Lord, or call upon a God or whatever, they're going to get the same as they give others. Men have been persecuting women for a long time, and they've always fucking claimed victim. They do it over and over again. Well, men have to do with this and men have to do that. Like, I was watching this one report. He was like, well, men get attacked more. There's more homeless men on the street. There's more men, blah, blah, blah. And he's playing a victim mentality for men. And I'm like, look, there's an even number of people out on the streets. And they're on the streets because that's what they choose to do with life. And most men on the streets just simply are lazy. They don't want to break that routine, that gluttonous routine, the greedy routine, the fornicating routine, the gambling routine, everything that leads poverty in all ways. But yet they play a victim of it. Oh, blah, blah. If they get sick, they're a victim. But they expect other people to serve them. And it works with both genders. However, I find it more in the male population than anything else, that they expect the mother of all to serve them when they give her no love. They give her no honor. They give her no respect, which is a world that is about them. That has sheltered them, that has protected, that has given all, and just gotten pissed on, like, literally in all ways. and destroyed. And that is men. Okay, yes, women are starting to act like men, their fathers. However, men have been trashing the world with their machines and their trash to get ahead forever. Now, and those women that have supported them during that, even though they knew that they were wrong, are just like them. They're just like them. They're one with them. And it doesn't bother me anymore, but when you sit there and you ask someone to expose themselves to you and you have no love, you will receive the rod and you will receive wrath. And receiving the rod from love means you will receive what you want, but you won't like how you're receiving it, because it's called rape. Men do not like the word rape or to even, acknowledge that it exists, because it's coming for them, because they call to it. Look, y'all have sit there been throwing stones at women. Well, she was wearing this or blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? There's a bigger force out there that's going to come rape those that call to fornication and perversion, those that are online mocking. I don't call sexual attention to me. I'm not going to sit there and reveal myself to any, but I will send out all devils and demons to you, so because you want them, because you call to them. And when you call to the devils and demons, they will come to know you. And when every man knows what it is to know a woman, however, now it's going to be reversed. And all that is hell is going to know those that call to them. And most of them are the male on those porn sites. You were warned in your books, all books that the Father gave to his sons, his true sons, that heed the lesson. He says, stay away from those doorways, because they aren't what they seem. Nothing in this world is what it seems, and I say, y'all will pay a price for lusting after the flesh, because you call to devils and demons. You call to beings that you have know nothing about, because you live in a box, and all you see is an image, and you take it at face value, when there is something under that skin and all around it that is waiting for you. That's just bait. And once you tune in, once you hit that like button, once you comment, once you draw in that demon and devil, it's going to come straight to you. And it is coming to know you because you call to it, because you're wearing its perfume, you're putting on its clothes, and it's coming to know you.